Students, today we are going to read chapter 4 of Political Science Electoral Politics Part 2. In this module, we will read about the election. First, what do you mean by the election? An election is a mechanism in which the people can choose their representative at the regular intervals and change them if they wish to do so. This mechanism is known as election. Now let us read more about election. Election procedure. Election procedure that allows member of an organization or community to choose representatives who will hold positions of authority within it. The most important elections select the leaders of local, state and national government. The chance to decide who will govern at these levels serves at an opportunity for the public to make choices about the policies, programs, and future directions of government action. At the same time, elections promote accountability. The threat of defeat of the polls exerts pressure on those in power to conduct themselves in a responsible manner and take account of popular interests and wishes when they make their decisions. Now, why elections? Elections take place regularly in any democracy. We know that there are more than 100 countries in the world in which elections take place to those people's representatives. But why do we need elections? A rule of people is possible without any election if all the people can sit together every day and take all the decisions. But we already know that it is not possible in a large community and the large country like India, where is so much population, large population, nor it is possible for everyone to have the time and knowledge to take decision on all matters. Therefore, in most democracies, people rule through their representative. In an election, voters make many choices. They can choose who will make law for them. They can choose who will form the government and take major decisions. They can choose the party whose policies will guide the government and lawmaking. Now, what makes election democratic? We are living in a democratic country and want our elections democratic. Conditions of a democratic election: first, everyone should be able to choose. This means that everyone should have right to vote and every vote and should have equal value. Second, there should be something to choose from parties and candidates should be free to contest election and should offer some real choices before the voters. Third, the choices should be offered at regular intervals. Election must be held regularly after few years. Fourth, the candidate preferred by the people should get elected always. Fifth, elections should be conducted in a free and fair manner where people can choose as they really want. Thank you. Next, we will read in our next slide.